This is The Secret, How to Fight Child Protective Services and Win. I'm attorney Vince Davis, and I'm here with my co-host, Cynthia Becker.
We are going to take another caller, and it is from Shannon in Arizona. Hi, Shannon.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Hi, thank you.
How are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Did you have a question for us?
I do, and a bit of a backstory. I was removed from my father 4 times and returned from like 8 years to 15 years of my life for mostly physical abuse. My dad almost went to prison. I had to sign a paper so that he could get a plea agreement to get 6 months of probation instead. Fast forward till about when I was about 20 years old, I had 2 children who were removed from me by CPS, and they went and gave my kids to him, even though that they knew the lengthy history of his abuse. Fast forward now, 10 years later, my 16-year-old daughter is back in their care because my dad is abusing her. He's also abusing my other daughter, but she'd rather stay there than get into, foster care. My daughter, she's been in their care for about 2 years now. My dad, I guess, doesn't want her anymore. And so they're looking at me for kinship, but they don't want to, actually give me her back permanently because the DA and the AG say that for legal reasons that it is not in their best interest. But they look at me and they say that I'd be a good placement for her. And I guess my question is if I would be able to do any sort of civil rights lawsuit, because it sounds like I could. I've had a hard time finding any attorneys here in Tucson. It sounds like I'll have to, extend my search to Phoenix. But also for kinship, she's kind of been pulling me around and says that I would have to enter a case plan with her, and possibly I wouldn't have her in my custody still to another year, and by then she'll be almost 18. So it seems I also have 3 other small children now, so I don't want to put them in jeopardy by opening a case with her while she's having me, do drops and just the whole 9 yards. She wants a full case. And I'm kind of not sure what I should do.
Well, if you want to bring a civil rights action against, the state or the county or the social workers, there's a guy that you should contact. He does civil rights actions in Arizona, in your state, but he's based in California. He's based in San Diego, I believe. His name is Sean McMillan. Sean McMillan. You can Google him and find him. And, give him a call. He's a guru in that area, and he can advise you. He might take your case. He might not. I don't know. But if you want questions asked about civil rights and suing in Arizona, he can definitely help you.
Okay.
All right? Shannon,
All
thank you for calling.
What would you suggest about the kinship? Would it be in my best interest to get into a case plan with them, or just try to get an attorney?
Get an attorney. It's very difficult for me to give you advice on that without knowing all of the facts. Get an attorney in your area and sit down with them so that, you get some good legal advice.
Okay.
Shannon, thank you for calling. Thank you for listening. And, update us in about a month or so and tell us how things are going.